Appleton trying to chop it away from Godden. Could not
just chop it away.
Carry it out. Gets the checking of Appleton, and this leaves the playing surface with 11:23 to go here in the third. Well, transition is a huge part of the game.
It's been really something
like Luke Green, who
for the Winnipeg Jets. This is, of course, Peter Pfeiffer here. The puck drops here. I'm doing a new unit of things where I'm going to be watching the hockey game when it goes on and broadcasting because I'm going to be going to school for a broadcast. Let's go back to the game. Tipped on by Rosovic. Has to get it to center. He'll do so. And the puck will go all the other side of the Calgary zone. Calgary wants it icing. They can't get it. Now rolling through Specka. He gives it on across for Rosovic. Again, moving around the goal. Rosovic bumped on the puck off by Zegel. Then the puck to Calgary. Trying to jam it out, and it goes to center. And now they'll just clear it through as the Flames want a line change. They'll get some. Now Smolik again. He'll dump off the right side of the wall, and the Jets will have it again. Another puck that got flipped to the backside where the Flames are going to try to move it to the wall. Wide open, a slap shot. Save made, and what a good one. The goaltender, and this one goes all the way to the wall. Flames keep it in. They're shooting to the side of the net. And then it had to go back to Teto. 10:30 left to play. Tie game here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. What a great night for hockey. This one flipped all the way down. The goaltender will keep it and have it. That was Hobo. And the Young Jets have done a good job of keeping, as we've seen a lot of dumps in, which have created a lot of chances for the Winnipeg Jets. We watched this chance. A dish for Rosovic. Another shot by Kulikov and Ryan Little with a good chance. Jack Rosovic has been on this Winnipeg Jet team for some time, for a bunch of years now.
One of the many reasons why
knows how important it is.
Players never stop learning.
Rosovic had 2 shots on goal today and a goal. It's a shot, they score! It's the captain, Blake Wheeler, a tip in front. And the Winnipeg Jets have a 2-1 lead with half a period to go. And Talbot is looking around in disbelief. There was no one on his left leg. What a great pass by Nikolai Ehlers. The front line for the Jets had the pressure. They had the position. And you watch a clean face-off. Nikolai Ehlers to the net. He's on the side. A shot no one to get to. And right under the net. It's Blake Wheeler. It's Blake Wheeler who gets the puck. A great pass by Boteto, and then what a great play by Blake Wheeler to cash this in the side on Talbot. And Mark Scheifele elated with the other Winnipeg Jets as we get to watch a face-off in center. The Jets with the first lead of the night. So he'll be taken away as the front line from the Jets is back on the bench. And we'll try the face-off again, and we'll get some. Across Boteto, he'll dump it along, and the Calgary Flames try to take it. Winnipeg got another chance, a shot wired high, and the Jets' fourth line trying to dump and grind, which they do. Calgary behind their own net, behind Talbot. He'll wait behind the side, and that he tried to go for Roberts. He got it off his glove. Roberts trying to jam one in, but the Jets will maintain. They will call a hand pass, and we will go to center ice. 9:51 to play. Winnipeg Jets finally have the lead. You're watching here today. Blake Wheeler cashes it in to make it 2-1 Locals.
Let's be honest. Insurance can feel a little outdated with the paperwork and searching for ID cards. That's why Esurance makes it simple with an app, so you're not stuck in the 90s.
Whoa, that guy is the bomb.
When insurance is simple, it's surprisingly painless.
I scored some pretty good deals on Poshmark, like the red Air Jordan 1. This is my favorite sneaker of all time. So I was able to find a pair really easily without spending a crazy amount of money.
Get $5 off your first order. Download the free Poshmark app and use offer code POSH.
No one knows where it comes from. But some have it and some don't. It's the
probably try
fighting
to do the
spirit.
football game too.
It consumes fear and weakness. It stands ready to fight whatever shape the battle takes. Because as long as there are battles, there will always be Marines.
No. For fun and for work.
Over the boards and between the pipes, the most amazing moments of the night happen on the fly.
Look at this ridiculous play.
The biggest names with the biggest skills on the biggest highlight show on the fly premieres October 2nd on HBO Network.
So back here in Winnipeg, Blake Wheeler got the great goal.
Together in this preseason game with Nikolai Ehlers, of course.
And of course, it's been a good year. He had a good year last year. You see for Winnipeg, of course. Blake Wheeler, who had 74, had 74 points, 91 and 91 last year. And out of their 2 years, they actually made the playoffs. Blake Wheeler had an incredible year. Shifley's dipped down, but this year he's done good. And face-off, which is drawn and thrown out by Calgary, they're going to want to get back into this game. Dumped to the side, along, and he lost it off of a stick. Spurgeon had to get it to the back end. Soyce is there too. Or up there for Roslovic. He got the puck in across, and that's when they're out. Off the wall backhands, good play by some of the young guns for the Winnipeg Jets. Go back for Calgary, trying to throw one, and they do. It careens to the sideboards and on the center. Goes Winnipeg. Ludo with it. Ludo on the side. He won't shoot. And he did shoot. He shot one just off the goalie, and it glanced off the post. And it goes to the back end. Sparks a shot, and that one they score! 3-1 Winnipeg. He got Talbot to dip. And he banked it off the goalie. Not sure if he did it intentionally. I don't think he did. And the Winnipeg Jets have a 2-goal lead. What a play by Ludo. And it's called working. Working on your forecheck, working on your back check. You dump the puck in, you play well as a team. And Luado had the first big chance. He shot one that glanced off of Talbot, hit the crossbar. And the Calgary Flames don't do a good job of getting this out. It's thrown to the back, and a deflection off of the left leg of Talbot by Luado. And look what he does is to chase off no Calgary Flames near him. And now it's 3-1 Jets. Now behind the net, Winnipeg finds himself in a good scenario. Calgary tried to shoot it in, but again, they can't take it. Now Shifley trying to go to Ehlers as the goal was announced. Calgary plays it off the wall. Some of the big guns for the Jets are here. Not many for Calgary. Ehlers went off for Shifley. Shifley can't control, now he does. Mark Shifley to center. He had a great year last year. He'll spin, wait for a teammate, bumped into Bufflin, and here come the Flames. And they just lofted him, man, tumbles to the bench, tumbles down, and Calgary had another great chance. But now it is deflected to the side end. Ehlers trying to get away from Stone. And now Teddo all the way, the shot, and a save by Talbot. He won't let it happen again from that far side, where he's being beaten all afternoon. And Mark Shifley had an issue on the blue line as we watched Shifley try to backhand it. He ran into his defenseman, and Calgary had a good chance too low. But Mark Shifley, he didn't whine, he didn't complain, he didn't give up. He went down with the stick. He fought, and Winnipeg got another good scoring chance. And then they're off the skate to Stone. Stone fires one, hits the glove of Ryan Little, who got it back again, is going to race for the puck, but he was stopped, just didn't have the speed to go for it. More jamming on the boards. You can really hear it, you can feel it. Puck gets thrown around for Roslovic. Here come the Calgary Flames to try to dump and throw, and that one will bring up the boards to the wall, and the Jets are back there. Big hit by the Metro Potato, and now Calgary throws to center, and they got a breakaway. Here's a chance, shoots, and he missed the net. Lotto missed the net, and Mangiapane tried to grab it. The Jets crowd here is standing all in the lower bowl. They call Calgary onside. Got a shot wired wide. And here's the Calgary team. They get it across. McDonald, he won't shoot. Try to fire one back to McDonald too far off of his stick. And now Mangiapane gets hit into the wall, and on their out again, Roslovic. He'll fire one to the deep end. Talbot's going to try to control it, and he does. Throw one to the sideboards. And Robinson fell down. This one wired again too far, and Calgary has to regroup. They don't want an offside. Only one Jet back mirroring. Shaw is standing. And they do a back pass, and Calgary's going to go all on the onslaught. Puck gets dumped again. Third time they've done this in a little possession. On a cross, Jets up 3-1, 6:45 to play. Calgary. They're going on their own net. And here they go for McDonald. And McDonald will shoot. Now he does. That was blocked in traffic in Winnipeg, trying to grab the puck behind their own wall. That's where it'll go. The Jets are really trying to grab it. And another stick that was lifted by Mangiapane. And now the Calgary Flames are onside. Jets intercept. Across. Tries to find one. A shot deflected. And that one went off the knee of Talbot. On behind of the goal for the Calgary Flames. Back to the wall. There's a shot. That one wired wide, deflected. The Winnipeg Jets have been all over Calgary tonight. Oily shot one off a skate of a Flame. That was McDonald. Now stands behind Talbot. He does it. Now just waiting. Luato, who scored the last goal to give the Winnipeg Jets a 2-goal lead. And this just fired almost a breakaway. A little too far, no icing call. Big hit. Another Flame fell down. The Jets have been physical and they played the better game. Luato gave it across. Luato will dump. And now he's going to get the puck behind the net, trying to steer it off by another Flame. And the Flames still can't get it out. Back, try to stick it through. 5:30 to go in this third period. Flames down by 2. Still across the wall, and it goes back into the Winnipeg zone. The Jets did a good job of trying to pull, and now Scheifele. Across to center Mark Scheifele. Lost it off of his stick. And now the Flames break with the puck. Tuala. Oh, made a good move. Another good move. Behind the net, trying to find a pass. They got one off the stick too far, and Mark Scheifele's going to give. On across is the captain, Blake Wheeler. Sent offside. Back for Morrissey. Ehlers a shot. And that one just went high off of the blocker glove side of Talbot out. And 5:30 left. We will be heading back 3-1 Jets. Wheeler and Luato score. And the Winnipeg Jets are in control.
Summer may be cooling down, but the action on the ice is just heating up. It's time for preseason games.
It doesn't get any better than this to kick off the season.
Here's what's coming up Monday on NHL Network. When your hands hurt, you can't function. Until now, introducing the new Copperfit compression gloves with sheer grip technology to give you more power, more control, and more agility than ever. Copper-infused compression fabric woven into an ultra-lightweight performance glove that supports relief and recovery of sore muscles and painful joint stiffness. And new sheer grip bands built in provide a strong, non-slip grip.
They relieve my pain. It's support or whatever magic these things do. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter to me what it is. It works.
Relief from painful muscle and joint soreness. Guaranteed or your money back. Call 1-800-978-2078 or on the web at getcopperfitgloves.com for only $19.99. Order right now and your shipping is free.
While I'm wearing this, I do not have any pain. I can use it on the keyboard. I can use my phone. I love this glove.
Ask for it by name. Copperfit compression gloves.
Paul Maurice's Jets
We're back. Paul Maurice, of course, understanding what he wants to do. This game does not mean anything, but the Winnipeg Jets are really gearing for those final cuts and those final decisions that have to be made for opening night in Madison Square Garden against the Rangers. We watched the goal by Blake Wheeler and Luato. That one hit the post, goes back. The young Jets controlling and Luato's shot. These are guys that may not make the Jets this year, but are incredible young players as the Jets are trying to get younger as they've been training. So, Wheeler blocked the puck, and now it went back to the Flames. Oniemar tried to get it back, and here are the Jets in center. Going to fly it all the way to their defenseman. Not going to be touched. The goaltender. Uzo now will shoot. And I'll have a chance to get one through Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers spins and twirls. Off a stick was looking for the captain, Blake Wheeler, and down along the line. Where the Jets have 4:30 left to play in this third period. And if you're Bill Peters, you have to start thinking about polling your goaltender down by 2 goals. And another great move by Mark Scheifele. Scheifele sets it up, won't shoot. Goes behind the corner. Lost the puck. He goes out for Wheeler. And for Ehlers. Left shot fakes. Another shot. That one deflected behind Talbot. Now the Jets are trying to jam for the puck. They've got their top line out there. It's Scheifele, Wheeler, and Ehlers. Scheifele behind the side. He's jammed into. There's another shot. That one deflected off of a Flame. And now Calgary's on with it. They got a 2-on-1 if they want. Shoots. That one deflected wide off of a blocker. And now the Jets have it. Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers for Winnipeg. Ehlers will set up. Shoot. That one deflected wide. Rebound to the side of the toe of Talbot. And now to Mangiapane, too far. Jets are trying to get it back to the Calgary zone. They do. And Calgary wanted a break. Couldn't. What a great play. The backhand it by Nikolai Ehlers. Puck gets stationed on back for Mangiapane, who lost the puck as he went to the boards. Mangiapane now throws it. Back across for another Flame. And now through to the blue line. Centered one. Too far. Where Winnipeg grabs. Throws it along, and the Shifley line is out, and now it's Little. Brian Little across the line, and that went offsides. And with 3:11 to go, a face-off in the neutral zone as they called the skate on the line of Brian Little.
At this Godwin chance, it was a.
So we look at the chance that the Flames had with Godwin, and he had a good shot, and he actually didn't even hit the goaltender. He went wide, hitting the wall. These are the types of plays you have to be on your toes if you're Winnipeg.
Out with Appleton.
None of the starters playing here for Calgary, but a lot of the young guys. Now a chance, and that one thrown to the side, dumped by Winnipeg. Behind, with one stick. Then fell to another. The Flames to the toe drag. And now it went back behind the goal. They wanted icing, won't get one because the Flames were very good in pursuing. Back to the blue line. That's where they'll go off to the skate. Won't shoot the puck now, will. Behind the net. One fell down. I'm going to go to Jernick. Tries to go to the blue line. And now the Jets are going to steal. They're trying to look for a breakaway, and they might have it a little too far. Talbot controls. Is pursued by the goalie in the stove. Comes back on the wall. 2:30 to go. And the Flames try to get it out, and will have an eye on Talbot, who stays in. The Flames are pursuing. With heaviness, a shot, and that one redirected in front of the goalie, and Winnipeg can't get it out, though. Shot by McDonald, blocked around. Puck takes to the side for Calgary, and then another man fell down. That's Mangiapane. Behind the net, the Flames. Trying to jam at it, trying to slam at it. Can't go. Spins. Behind another stick. Trying to really go on the backhand near the post. He threw it to the side. And back on McDonald. McDonald keeps his feet in bounds, and now for TJ Brody. Brody a shot. That's blocked around, and he was going to try to go for it, but he broke his stick, and he'll go to the bench for a new one on a change. Jets are on a line change. Here comes Brody. TJ Brody pass in front, and that one ricocheted wide. And Talbot goes to the bench, and an empty net or a 2-on-1. Here comes Ehlers. Ehlers shoots the empty net, and he scores. Nikolai Ehlers are going to send the fans home happy for the Manitoba exits. It's 4-1. Talbot in disbelief, and the Jets fans and faithful all smiling here in Winnipeg as Nikolai Ehlers wide open empty net seals the deal. You watch Talbot goes right to the bench because there was a line change. All the Flames come out, the extra man, but then Wheelers has Ehlers and Shifley, and Ehlers gets it done. With 1:36 left in the face-off, drop back to the blue line for Calgary. The finish has been all but decided. The Fat Lady seems to have sung, but we still have time. Across the right side of the boards as it plays back for Kulikov, then for Wheeler, and a bat down on a high stick, and here come the Jets. They want more. And the Stone wanted to play by the youngster. Now Little's trying to jam at it. Little's line. Has to throw one. 6 to go. Wheeler, he made a good play and trying to get it on for Hilla. Wait, toe drags, and that one deflected off of a stick. And the puck gets thrown to center. And they have to wait to make sure they're onside. They're not, so no Flame touches it. The Jets will just throw it on a cross. Down for Roslovic. Roslovic threw it to the side for a little. And across for Dyson. Dyson around Mason around the shot, and a save with the stick by Talbot. And it's the Flames. Mangiapane dumped it on the cross, hit the side of the boards. Winnipeg still up 4-1. There's more slamming across. They try to take the stick and they dump it all the way down, but it looks like the referees will call icing, and they shall. with 15 seconds to go, you want to talk about letting them play, but there are certain opportunities when icing must be called, and that is one of them. And so a crucial face-off for Paul Maurice's squad. You see him looking on, chewing some gum, and staring intently through his purple visor glasses. And here is the face-off in front of the Winnipeg zone. Puck is jamming along. Winnipeg will dump. Head goes to center with 10 seconds to go. And then throw to Brody. Brody will dump behind the boards. Be taken one time with the goaltender. He'll dump behind his boards. Throw back to the side. A shot that was deflected. And it's all over in Winnipeg. The Jets win this preseason matinee 4-1 over the Calgary Flames.
Win number 2 of the preseason. 2-1-1. Now in the 4 games as they win this one 4-1.